Thank you for joining me. I'm in the wonderful Dorothy Clive garden, and I'm with Artemis the owl, who was carved from an ash that sadly died. Remains rooted, but no sign of any shoots from anywhere. But Artemis sits there, stands there proudly, all alone. But I should imagine that he gets lots of visitors in the summer. And I'm here alone too, but that's how many of us are. And I was led to think about this when I saw a comment that somebody had made about a recent death. I won't name any names, but it was of a celebrity, somebody known for his acting. And their comment was, I wrote it down, "It's heartbreaking that his last moments were alone." Sadly, that's the way for many. Many of us will die alone, and I included me in that because 95% plus of my time is spent alone, apart from Mishka. And I won't say he doesn't count, because he does, but there are a lot of us who are alone and who will die alone. I guess it would be nice to have somebody holding your hand, but that can't always be. And my aloneness has been used against me. Sorry, I'm just going down some steps. I sadly have someone who was very abusive towards me. Somebody who I had cared for many years and done so much for. That's the way these things go sometimes. But as for the aloneness, before I blocked all incoming calls, he would use it against me and say, "You're a mad old woman living alone in Cheshire and going to die alone in Cheshire." He was actually stating a fact. Well, we don't know about the latter bit yet, do we? But certainly I am alone in Cheshire. But he would throw in a mad old woman, which for somebody who has struggled with mental health issues, that was a real stinger. And it hurt. It hurt so very much. But there are a lot of people alone, as I've said. If you see somebody on their own, give them a smile, give them a nod, say hello, and they might stop and have a chat. They might not. They might just smile and pass on. But they've had that human interaction, which counts for so very much. And sometimes they, as I have done on and off for many years, struggled with depression. Listen to them. And if it's somebody you know, then yes, really listen. And be there with them, for them. They might not want to talk. They might just want a presence. I know I very often yearn just to have a hand to hold. But let them lead. But let them know that you are there with them and for them. It would mean so much. I know that I value it when people do that. But be caring. Be kind. Just be there. Be there for them, be there with them. Don't judge them. Don't try and tell them what they should be doing. Because it's different for each of us, and this is where I get angry with medics involved. They throw the same treatment in the direction of everybody, but just as with a physical illness, with a mental, with an emotional illness, for me it's the D-ness of D that makes it specific to me how I react to things, how I react against things, how I know I can pull myself out of things by doing things like this. But not everybody is lucky like that. So remember that little mantra. Be caring, be kind, be there. Doesn't matter who it is. Whether they're a relative, a friend. But be a good friend. Be a good son, daughter, aunt, uncle, cousin, mother, father, what the heck ever. Do your bit. And on that note, I will say farewell for now, and farewell to the Dorothy Clive. And I'm just looking at my hair because it's ever so down. I did wash it, and I actually took a heated brush to it and sprayed it with lacquer, but the mist has taken over. I look a bit like the Wild Woman of Borneo, or maybe, hang on, I've just thought, it's being recorded on Halloween. Maybe I look a bit like a witch, but I've not got my broomstick with me today. I'm just on my feet. So thank you for joining me. You take care. And if you feel that you need contact, reach out to people that you can trust. You take care. Bye.